Thank you, Anonymous, who I might happen to know, for suddenly becoming a sponsor before we even get going. But hello, everyone. Hello. Give me just a second to make sure everything, there we go, is all set up. How are you guys tonight? Let me know if you can hear me. We're going to get started. We have little Dixie doing her blah. I really love her little blah. She's so adorable. And I see you, Senpai. I see you. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just lining everything up. Oh, hi, Dorkney. It's so good to see you. Okay, let me make sure my chat is being funky. So give me just a second. I think I need to mess with my chat for just a moment, guys. Hang on. Sorry. It is just being really, really wonky on me. There we go. There we go. Hi, everybody. Okay, sorry, my pop-out chat just like timed out of the blue. All right, is it gonna work now? It's working now. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. There we go. Let me move everything around. Everything's good. Yay! Okay, yeah, everything's good on the YouTube side of things. Everything's good down here on the Patreon, Discord side of things. I think we're good to go. Let me line up everything. There's a lot of moving of windows and computer pieces and parts around when you're setting up a stream, because you've got to make sure that like 18 million pieces are all working in concert at the same time. But hello, everybody. So before we get started, there's a couple new house rules that we are going to be laying down for our streams, okay? These are really important. Please pay attention, because mods will be timing out and even banning people who break these rules, but it's so we can kind of focus on everything and have just a really nice, chill, happy stream together. Everybody just, we can sing Kumbaya by the end and all strive to be more like Dixie and just go blah and make everybody happy by sticking our tongues out at each other if that's what it takes. But a couple new house rules. Absolutely no questions about where series are. None. No where is questions. None. That's just going to be a house rule. We'll have special upcoming community streams where we'll be able to talk about different series and talk about what's going on the channel and ideas for new series and ideas for bringing old series back and all sorts of things. And you can say you're excited for things, but no where is X series questions. You can check out the rules in the video description too. And two, no shout out requests, no notice me comments, nothing like that, please. The way to get noticed and the way to hang out together is just by having a good time, being friendly to each other, having fun, being able to help me find the graves of my villagers hidden in unexpected places in Zomberry Village. You know, those kinds of things. So those are a couple new house rules, and mods will be timing out and even banning repeat offenders who break those rules. We're not trying to make it harder on anybody, just there'll be a more appropriate time and place to focus on those things in the future. So that, pulling my middle school teacher history back into present day a little bit set aside, we're going to line everything up. Oh, Perry, I just finished inking your postcard. I think it's actually, I think I took it downstairs to put in the mailbox first thing in the morning, but I just finished inking your postcard. And so you will be having one of the little, the cherry blossom postcards for the patrons. You will be having one of these on your way, Perry. I literally just finished yours. So that's really exciting to see you. I'm so glad you're able to make this stream. Yay, and thank you so much, Sally Sky. That is really fantastic that you said that. That makes me feel really good. Good. Got it, Seri. Got it, Sally. I'm very excited to see you. Also, Emma! Oh, Emma, it's so good to see you, and good luck with your dance tonight. I hope you have a wonderful time at your dance. I think that they can really be a lot of fun. I've been to a couple of dances, but I'm a complete wallflower, so when I go to those kinds of events, I really prefer like watching people rather than like actually dancing. Imagine that. But it's really fun just to even watch people sometimes. Oh, Margarita, thank you. And yes, I agree, Dorkney. I agree, which is why we're chilling down here. Isn't that right, Dorkney? And yes, okay, so Puffins, you are right. You guys can hear all of the different villager noises. So let me go ahead and actually hide our giraffe cam. I miss our giraffes. We actually need to spend some time with our giraffes pretty soon and move around a whole bunch of the bazillions of windows we have. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Gracie. Hello, Riley. Hello, William. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Percival, Spencer, Reese, Tanya, Jordan again. Am I just like the most interesting thing in town right now? Also, guys, just to let you know, I'm trying to record the stream in a higher quality. So if I seem to take a little bit longer to reply to you guys, I think that the gap time has grown from like 10 seconds to maybe as long as 20 seconds. So it may take me a minute to reply to what you say. And if it ends up being where it takes way too long to read your guys' comments, like, hello, Emu Productions. And then that's so cute. Bye-bye, Giraffes, Chirpy Birdie Buddy, that's adorable. But if it takes too long to reply to you guys, then I'll set it back to where it wasn't the fanciest high definition quality, but it meant that we could chat faster. So we'll play with it and figure it out. Also, I'm going to put on my glasses. And thank you, Cassandra Fisher. I very much am happy to hear that you enjoy the Pala Adventures. The Pala Adventures, oh my goodness. And like the creators of Pala are in my Patreon chat right now, and I'm blushing so hard. Because I keep calling it Pala, 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 and that just sets everybody off to giggling. And now I'm blushing. Fun fact, here's a Cherry story. A little, like, Chips and Seri ship name is Cherry. But here's a Cherry story to get you guys started. I was setting everything up for the live stream, and Chips knocked on my door and peeked in. And he gave me a surprise kiss. Like, one of those, like, yeah, what is it, darling? And then, boom, I got kissed. Just like that. Oh, my goodness. And it's okay, because it's him, and I love him. And then I just blushed like a tomato, and I covered my face. Oh, I'm so hot right now. You could probably, like, boil an egg. No offense, birds, on my face right now. But he saw me blushing and he burst out laughing, and he's like, there, now your stomach is blushing too. And then he left. I love him. Oh my goodness, he's such a tease sometimes. And yay, oh thank you, Maple Tree of Wood. I'm so excited to hear that Paula is awesome for you as well. Oh, no, Senpai, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce Matthias very well. Matthias, I will practice. Senpai, oh my gosh. You were just so hilarious. But yes, so as you guys can see, I am currently in the middle of the village, and I found, when I logged in to see how things are going today, I found a present to Junior, left here by our awesome friend Pavo, also known as the creator of the bird mod, the exotic birds mod, and our zoo crafting discovery mod, which is indeed available to the public on the Curse website. I probably should do like an overview of my own mod sometimes. We'll work on that. But he left a present for Junior, and that made me really excited, and I wanted to come in and share the present with you guys. And it reminded me, I still have some presents for Junior actually right here. We still have left over from that misadventure of ordering clearance Minecraft blind boxes on the internet, some more blind boxes to open. These aren't even all of them, but I grabbed one of the little chest ones and one of the little cart ones and one of these little like build your own adventure little set things. And I've been working on building Junior's village. So I actually have been, hey, turn on thing. Oh no, what happened? This is so embarrassing now that the stream is here. Come on, there we go. Some Warrior Cats fan art up. But let me go ahead and see if you guys can see. Let me move my mic. Ha! You can see it! So on this second shelf here, I have cleaned it out and I have started setting up Junior's village. And Junior is actually sitting next to the ocelot cat on his little house right there. And he's got his little diamond poking outside of the box too. And then, let's see, we've got the gas. There were a lot of gas in the blind boxes last time, but all of the gas are set up kind of in what I'm calling the nether half of things. So I'm going to make the right half like a nether and minecart area, and the left half is going to be our village, and hopefully Junior's village will grow as time goes on. And we've got more Warrior Cats fan art on the electronic photo frame. It'll kind of rotate by. I put it up there to motivate myself for certain projects I may or may not be working on in the background. No where is questions, guys. Being sneaky. All right, so yeah, and Serena, the fan art that people send in to me online, so the people who send them into the mail for seri@gmail.com email, I actually put into an electronic photo frame that I got myself for Christmas. And so all of the fan art, like there's some Slime Rancher fan art up right now that you guys send in digitally, I want to show off. And so I found this really cool photo frame that I bought for Christmas, so that way any of the fan art that you guys send, I can show off somehow in my office. You can see I put a ton of it up on the walls in the background, and I rotate it out every season or so. I have a ton of them in the binders down in the bottom of the bookshelf, and all of the digital pieces are currently rotating on the digital fan art piece. I think we have like well over 1,000 pieces. It's really fun to look over and see like Wolf Quest or Slime Rancher or different series just pop up unexpectedly. Mandy, hey! I'm so excited to see you! And Riker, that's a really good question. I'm not sure which animal we'll focus on in zoo crafting next, but I do want to start doing more zoo crafting. The reason that zoo crafting has been missing is because we went traveling for Chips' spring break to go visit his family, and we had some Paula episodes kind of step in as my traveling giraffe, and we'll have more of those in the future too. And then I've just been really busy with some behind the scenes things and just getting things kicked off back here at home. And then let's see. Oh, Osha. Oh, hey, Osha. Hey. Oh, hey, Blaze Quakes. It's so good to see you. And thank you, Black Cute Kitties. And Renee, that is so sweet. Yeah, actually, the patrons in our Patreon Discord were this close to getting the electronic photo frame I had been talking about wanting forever, and then I bought it right before they could. But let's see. And then, oh, hey, Introverted Out. My birthday is actually in a couple weeks. I'm going to be turning 30 on the 26th. I am going to be turning 30 years old, which is kind of amazing. I'm so excited. No one can tell you what to do once you turn 30, so go me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look in what Pavo has gotten for us, because I have been missing zoo crafting. It's been a long day. I spent a lot of the day actually getting some postcards ready. We have postcards for the patrons that I send out every month, and I've been painting lately, and it's been really, really, really fun, but I've had to make a lot of them. So I've been painting, and then last month's cards, I still had to send a few of them out. We've made little puppies for our 101 Dalmatian challenge. It's been really fun to do art with my hands again. It's been fantastic. But I've been very busy doing that all day, and there was something that was just calling me back to zoo crafting. And I thought, you know what, I wanna hang out with everybody. I wanna bring everybody in just to have the end of the week kind of relax, chill. My desk is wood, chill, live stream. So we can just kind of chill and visit with Yuri and Reese and Darlos. And I thought I saw something moving down there for a second. Hello, Jordan. Hello, who are you? Hello, Jordy. And we're going to see what Pavo has actually gotten Junior for his birthday. And we'll probably clean up at least the presents here in Zomberry Village. And I kind of want to talk with the villagers and maybe Johnny Boy. We could look into seeing what a few of their trades are. Because one of the things that I think I want to build kind of with you guys in some streams in Zomberry Village is a little marketplace. And I want that marketplace to be a place where we can actually build a Paula crossover market, where we can have some of our villagers here educate themselves in ways of promoting their crafts, promoting what they're good at making. They were all previously, zombie villagers, and now they're relearning the way of villagese life. And so I'm hoping that as they continue to make new crafts, we can go ahead and we can have those crafts shared with Paula. And so we can have a cute little crossover stall where I can rent a market stall in Paula and say that it's from the goods that our villagers are making. And what's this? Oh, thank you, Ramsey Jester. Thank you so much for becoming one of our sponsors. That's so exciting. You should have a really cute little leaf icon next to your name now. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Hang on. There. Oh my gosh, Sheila, your sister's birthday is on the 26th too? That's really exciting. All right, what? Oh. And meanwhile, Chips has snuck inside of the Patreon chat. That's so fun. And Osha, I really hope that tonight can be a nice de-stressing night for you too. I figured it's been a long week for a lot of us, and it would be really nice just to hang out together. So chill stream. Chill stream. That's what we're gonna do. Just spend some time talking together and relaxing. Also, Abbas the Huh, if you are trying to wonder, like what kind of bird you may have seen, I highly recommend looking up allaboutbirds.com, and you can actually look up different species of bird there. It's so helpful whenever I run across birds when I'm out on my walks and trying to figure out like who they were and what their habits are. If you enter in like the different body type and color and shape and where you happen to live, you can usually narrow it down to the bird that you saw. It's really fantastic. I highly recommend that if you're wondering like what kind of bird did I just see? And it looks like the villagers have actually calmed down. I don't know why they were all crowded around me earlier. Maybe it's because I was next to a chest, but they have really calmed down, so that's good. Let's go in and see how Junior's doing. I hope he's forgiven me for the unfortunate incident with Mamma Mia, but I do hope to one day somehow assign all of my lab sheep and my lab chickens and my lab cows to cloning his deceased birthday sheep or goat. That was just such a mess. All right, Junior, how are you doing, my boy? Okay, looks like you're doing good. Ash Junior's doing good. Oh, hello, Peter. Yes, it's nice to see you too. All right, so everybody's doing okay in there. Let's come over here. How are those murderous sheep or murderous goats, excuse me? Looks like they're doing fine. They just did not want any competition. They didn't want anybody in the family with them. I cannot believe that. All right, let me move a couple things so I can see you guys a little bit better. I still can't believe they did that to Mamma Mia. It was such a terrible moment. Oh my gosh. But yeah, all right, let me see. Should I bring over the dogs? Okay, what's in my pockets? First off, let me look at what's in my pockets. I have some strawberry salad. We have some essence berries all over the place. Okay, we've got the backpacks. What was I doing last time? We were naming the villagers. My goodness, I can't believe it's been that long since I've been in zoo crafting. I've missed it. It really feels like coming home. So whenever we do these streams, it feels like inviting you guys into my home to share zoo crafting with you. But yeah, I had essence berries. I think we had named all of the villagers. We had opened Junior's presents, and then we had watched the home video of finding Junior when he was just a little baby that I buried in the dirt. Yeah, I remember that now. That was really sweet. So I think today we're going to go ahead and pick up all of the presents, and we'll open up Pravo's present as well, and then we will also open up these lime boxes, and then kind of just move on from there. Are my pockets still full of dead villagers? Are my pockets still full of dead villagers? Oh, there they are. I knew they were somewhere. I knew that somewhere in here my pockets were still full of dead villagers. So I do need to definitely take care of this for sure. So it was pretty overwhelming last time. Everywhere we turned, we kept running into graves, and there's a whole bunch of graves now. How many dead villagers do I have in my pockets? 1, 2. Okay, I think that's good. And I just have this like panic in my mind right now. Don't drop the dead villagers next to the goats because the goats will eat them, which they will do. However, we happen to have a place where we can go and revive those villagers later, and I have enough essence berries that I should be able to do it. So we'll go revive those villagers. It'll be like nothing ever happened, and we'll take down the goat skin to my laboratory, and then hopefully I can convince everybody who works down there to figure out a way to clone Mamma Mia and bring her back. So we'll try to figure that out. All right, so let's come over. And then, I know, Redaroo, doesn't it sound so mythical when you talk about Junior as the little baby I buried in the dirt, and now he has grown this whole big village. Let's see what's in Pablo's birthday present. What do you guys think? I think that's going to be really fun. Oh, okay, hang on. I want to do this right. Okay, Junior, I'm opening your present for you because does he even have hands, if I think about it? Because they're always just, like, together. Does he even... Okay, Junior, since you don't want to use your hands, I'll go ahead and open your present for you. So here we go. Happy birthday, Junior. Enjoy, heart from Pavo, who has sent this our way. And we have got concentrated essence berries. They taste like creeper, which is fantastic because those will help me to resurrect the villagers that we lost last time. Maybe using essence berries to resurrect that goat would possibly be something we could do. Spend enough essence berries, rejuvenate the DNA hiding inside of the goat's leather that she left behind, and maybe we would have some luck. And then we have also got piranha. Thank you, Pavo. He has given my son piranha. Okay. Oh, because he kept being killed by piranha while we were having Junior's birthday party, because Pablo was on at the same time, and we just kept having everything pop up, and he was like dead by piranha, killed piranha with axe. Pablo was eaten by piranha. So I don't know what he was doing with piranha, but he was having a piranha problem, and apparently he has decided to grace us with his piranha. So that'll be fun. We can definitely set up like a really cool jungle sort of exhibit with those. I definitely want to get back into building animal exhibits, by the way. I've been having a really fun time just feeling my biology loving roots lately. There's a lot of things that the patrons know are beginning to happen behind the scenes where it comes to actual real life animal videos and things like that. So yeah, I'm really feeling like building actual animal exhibits in zoo crafting again. And a peafowl! Is this going to be an albino peafowl? Did Pavo give us an albino peafowl? Okay, don't put it near the goats. Okay. Yes! Look at that. Thank you, Pavo. An albino peafowl. I have been needing a new peafowl that is albino for so long. Oh my gosh. And he gave Junior a very festive chest. I just noticed that. That was so sweet of him. I'm going to take a little picture before I need to go ahead. There we go. A little picture. Let's get a little bit of a better picture. There we go. Maybe I should pose Junior. Let's grab Junior. Junior, son. Okay, don't go near the goats. Beautiful peafowl. Junior, my boy. Come over here. Junior, yes, I know. Come here. Okay, now do be careful, but pose right here next to your present so I can take it. Junior, face me. Junior, that's right. Okay, almost. And perfect. Good job, son. All right, back into the safari net you go before something untold happens to you. And if you could just gently put yourself back in this chair. Don't die. Oh, no, Junior. Junior. No, Junior. Junior, no. Let me go. Okay. Are you there? Ash Junior? Okay, Junior, are you secured? Okay, he's secured in the chair now. Okay, good. My son is now safe back where he belongs. And we have a new albino peafowl. I am so excited. This should turn out really well. Let's go ahead and add the albino peafowl to our cathedral I have been working on for way too long. I'm definitely ready to wrap up this project too. Oh, look at her. Hello, female peafowl. That was so cute. She was just kind of hanging out and saying hello. Krista, I forgot we named you Krista. Krista, where is your mate? Krista? I almost thought we lost our only other albino peafowl for a second, and I was gonna have some words, but we're okay. All right, so we have Krista, and we have one of the albino peafowl. Now we have two albino peafowl, and now that I'm looking around, I kind of feel like we need to dig out the side of this area. Where Tate, why are you hiding back there, Bobby? But I feel like we need to dig out the side of this area sometime soon and make it more comfortable for the peafowl so that they can feel like they have a little bit more room to roam, and maybe even make sure that they don't wander too far. I really don't want to lose. These are like two of our rarest, most precious animals on the entire world. So I definitely don't want to lose these beautiful peafowl. A goat. I'm beginning to wonder if these goats are a little bit over hostile, but I do know how much Junior loves goats. We're gonna have to figure it out. Silverworth Dorkney, you guys, A+ on the memes with the yo right over there. That is so fun. All right, over here you go, white peafowl. But that is so no, Tate. We need to keep the doors closed, okay? Lily, come this way. Alia, come this way. If you guys are hungry, I can fix that in a jiffy. We're gonna go back into the village with our dogs for the first time today. Watch this. I'm about to be a very rich woman. Come on, puppies. Woohoo! All right. They have got some stuff. I think Alia actually picked a whole bunch of it up, though. Alia, I needed some of that. Look, they have leftover birthday cake. That's adorable. We still have cake for days to eat inside of Zomberry Village, if I'm completely honest. But I think Alia actually picked up... those are the dead villagers. I think Alia actually picked up a bunch of the stuff. Tate, was that you? Tate, you have some fish I can go ahead and feed you. Lily, was it you? Lily, you have a lot of fish I can go ahead and feed Tate. I don't know if you'll eat fish. Alia, was that you? She picked up a couple of our diamonds, and she has an owl egg from who knows where. But actually, the villagers dropped diamonds and birthday cake and apples, which is all very relevant to the party that we just had and that we're trying to build up the big cathedral. But they didn't actually drop any food for the majority of my dogs. So, Alia, do you eat? No, you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat fish. All right, give me a second, Alia. Let me find something for her to eat really quickly. Not pumpkin muffins. I need to swap these backpacks because it's confusing me. Okay. Here we go. Some raw chicken. Alia will eat raw chicken. All right. There you go, sweetie. There you go. Nice and full. Lily, will you... No, Lily, please. I wish you would eat fish, too. I have a lot of fish. Tate, yeah. Your favorite thing in the world, Bubby. Giving me those puppy eyes. All right. And let me put away that oak wood plank before it gets lost. And I might as well... There's so many diamonds. So much stuff. All right, let me clear out a few spots. And piranha. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do about the piranha I now possess. And let me take down the present that Pavo gave us. Give me just a second, guys. Thank you, Alia. She's very helpful. Alia always is the dog out of all the ones we have who consistently picks up things that I didn't quite need her to, but it was really nice of her. And let's see. So let me have a little sip of water really quickly. And do I have any zombie jerky? Somebody saw, oh, there is zombie jerky. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Puppins 101. All right, let me see. We've also got some, oh, hey, Cassandra Fisher. Thank you so much. I hope that you have, that your weekend is going to get better. I don't know what it was, but I just had this feeling. I was kind of tired tonight, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I've been really working hard, doing a ton of stuff. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes right now, which is why our schedule is just out the window. But I just had this feeling that, like, you know, I think a lot of our community might have had a hard week. I don't know why, just kind of like a vibe I'm getting. And I wanted to share zoo crafting with you guys just to kind of wind down for the week. I'm still, knock on wood, keeping this very chill though. But thank you very much, Cassandra. I hope that it's going to be a nicer weekend for you and for everybody too. It's a fresh weekend. We can do what we want with it and we can make it a great time. I just have to make sure I feed my dogs. Alright, I totally forgot what I was looking for. This, we cannot lose. That leather right there is what remains of Mamma Mia, and I really want to find a way to clone her back somehow. So let's see. All right, hang on. There we go. Hang on. There. Oh, Crazy Turkey Girl! I'm so excited to see you! Oh my goodness! All right, and let me see. Oh, I remember what I was going to do next. Okay, so we have now gotten Pavo's present, and we have now managed to... Oh, hello, everybody. Suddenly I'm interesting again. Oh, Tate, you're hanging out with the villagers. I've gotten Pavo's present, and I have managed to... let's see. Villagers, met with them. Let's go eat some cake really quickly, and let's pick up these presents in just a second. Yeah, today's really going to be more of a chill stream, guys, where we spend a lot of time kind of chitting and chatting together. We clean up a few things. Guys! Okay, I do want to open up the blind boxes and pick up these presents too, but I just remembered something else that we need to do. You guys, let's go check and see how the weekly chess tournament is going in Zomberry Village. Pardon me, Spencer. Pardon me. How's everything going? Dun dun dun! It's Dawn Egg versus Sheep, and Tanya is overseeing as the referee. And it looks like they have a very excited cheerleader in Gwendolyn jumping up and down right over here. Gwendolyn, do you want me to help you with that, lady? Oh, can I catch her? Gwendolyn? Oh, almost. Okay, Gwendolyn. This is like playing whack-a-mole. I got her! Okay, actually her name is Jordan. She was just jumping so fast her name looked like Gwendolyn. But it doesn't look like we have any more dead villagers hiding up here, so it's all good. But it appears that the cow has been defeated, and now it is between Dawn Egg and Sheep. Who will win the chess tournament? Only time will tell. And I think this is hilarious that Tanya is apparently up here overseeing the weekly chess tournament. That's so much fun. I love seeing that unexpected little event. But all right, let me jump up here. I want to get these blind boxes out of the way and then pick up these presents. Let me have a little sip of my peach tea. Oh, and thank you, Sea Chips. Yeah, I just thought it would be really nice to kind of like wind down for the weekend with zoo crafting. There's so many different things that I thought about streaming, but something just made me want to go home, if that makes sense. I was like, you know what? Let's go home. Let's go to zoo crafting. Let's just hang out with everybody for a little while and just properly have some time to talk too. Zoo crafting, we get to chat with each other in chat more, and the other series, like probably next thing we'll stream will be Slime Rancher, and that's just gonna be go 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 go. So it's nice just to have some time to chat for those of us who like it. Ah, peach tea, I love it. And yes, Dorkney, chickens are brilliantly smart, so if it did come down to it, I'm kind of putting my money. If I had some chips to bet, and I would never bet away my beloved chips, then I would probably say Dawn Egg would be the winner of that chess tournament. And actually, I wonder, let me see if the little cute meme fan art that Osha made last time. Let's see, is it this one? Oh, look, it's Junior's hump day. Happy Herm Day celebration for his Herm Day birthday that we had last time. But that's not the one I'm looking for. That's really adorable though. But I wonder if I can find, and let me see if I can. Oh, Uttermost Small, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will definitely look that up. I wonder if I don't have Streamlabs enabled. I will fix that for sure. Sometimes it can definitely be so weird, but thank you. Gosh, and you're hanging out in our Patreon chat too? Oh, now my stomach is blushing too. Chips is gonna be so tickled that I'm telling everybody about it. And yeah, okay, so it does indeed look like last time it was the sheep versus the chicken, and this was the cute little chess piece or checkers piece that Osha made us last time. That was so cute. But thank you, Uttermost Moth. Oh my goodness, I'm blushing so hard. Oh my gosh, and Dorkney, you have chickens? Please, if you ever want to, feel free to share all the chicken pictures you want. You probably already have, and I didn't realize they were like you own them chickens in our Patreon chats, because oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was really fun. I loved that picture. That was so cute. All right, so let's do this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open some of the last of Junior's presents before we start cleaning up his birthday celebration and kind of wandering around zoo crafting and talking to each other. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the minecart first, because they're I wouldn't say they're like not things they're not the ones that I'm most excited about. I'm still secretly hoping that this is going to end up being like a golden mushroom, or maybe it's going to end up being a villager. And this thing is just cool, this little crafting thing. So we'll open the second, because you can get like all sorts of little animals in it. So let's go ahead and open up some of Junior's last leftover birthday presents. I'm like the kind of mom where he came home and he had a giant bag of Halloween candy, and like I took half of it and now I only let him have it in small bits and pieces. That's what I'm doing with the blind boxes. Like, Junior, you can only have some now and then, otherwise you're going to get spoiled, and who knows, maybe your goats are going to eat it. You just can't trust those goats. I really thought those were nice family goats until his birthday, and I learned otherwise. I sure did. But alright, we have the cute little Minecraft minifigure in a minecart. Let's see what's going to be joining Junior's village over in the bookshelf. And again, with the turning off of the... Turn back on, you silly thing. I want you to show off all the cool fan art that people have made. Oh, there we go. Now it's Dawn Step. Dawn Step's a popular fan art picture. There we go. Alright, we got the little blind piece. We have the scissors. We do not have my fingers lined up with the scissors, thank goodness. And the minecart is... Oh, it's an iron golem. There we go. That's really cute. I don't think we have an iron golem yet. Yeah, this was an iron golem. Oh, and he has a little vine. I see one leaf. It is like literally 2 pixels of a leaf on the back of his arm. And that's all I need to be happy. He's got like 2 leaves, not 1, but 2 leaves and 2 sizes of pixels on the back of his arm. And that just tickles me. But let's try the little craftable, and I'll build it and add it to Junior's village. I should start posting like some little pictures and videos of his village on my Instagram, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. It's just something it's silly that I never thought about doing, and then I got so excited about the idea. So I really love showing off his little village. But alright, so we're opening up the little craftable box. I think these are cool because they come in like this red cube. I have no idea like what to do with the cube, but they come in this cool red cube. Dorkney! Oh no! How do I pick? Do I see what's inside of the cube, or do I stare in Patreon chat with all of Dorkney's chicken pictures? Oh, I love chickens. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna open up the red cube and see what's inside of the craftable for the little Minecraft craftable. And it's a squid! It's a squid! Oh, that's so exciting! I was really hoping I would get a squid. So I will build this later, but this is going to be built up into a little squid that I can add over into Junior's village side of his village bookshelf. So that's quite exciting. And they also come with like these instructions, but it's literally like, literally put the only pieces that you could possibly fit together and you're done. I think those instructions are really funny. It's not like you could kind of mess that up per se. And then finally, let's go ahead and open the last of Junior's presents for today. We have a Minecraft Chess Series 2 green series. Apparently they go by number and they go by color. Oh, Osha, that's beautiful. I love how you have done your cherry blossoms. All right, come on. I'm just gonna, I always want to open these collectible boxes with elegance and grace, and instead it looks like I fed it to my dog. So that's just the way of things, I suppose. All right, in Junior's last present, you are going to be a golden mushroom. You're gonna be a golden mushroom. You're gonna be a golden mushroom. You're gonna be a golden mushroom. You are a snow golem. The only reason this is so hilarious is because I'm literally done with snow. I am so ready for spring, and it's a snow golem who spreads more snow. Please tell me that's not like having the groundhog predict a whole bunch more of winter, because I'm done with this nonsense. Alright, so there we go. There were Junior's presents, and now I can properly clean up his presents in Zomberry Village without feeling badly. Oh, and hello, Lana. How are you today? You trade for 20 emeralds. You will give me a creeper's head. I'm beginning to really wonder what's up with the villagers here in Zomberry Village, guys. I think that there's a little bit more going on with them. And you know what, Leopard of Amber? You're right. You're right. I love how you think about it. We should add a snow golem somewhere in honor of the snow golem that's over here. Maybe we should build... You're right. We should build another iron golem to represent the iron golem in the minecart that we just got to protect the village, because we had so many dead villagers. Lana, don't listen to this. Laura, please. I don't want you guys to hear me talking about the dead villagers. Oh my goodness. So yeah, maybe we should make an iron golem. It's been literally years since I've done that, so we might look into that too. But all right, let me clean up a few of his presents, and we'll go ahead and put them away so we can reduce, reuse, recycle. Did one of my dogs pick them up or something? Yeah, we'll go ahead and clean up these presents. Hello, Boulder. It's very good to see you, my friend. I might make another iron golem so that we can go ahead and have you have some help. The village is growing after all, so I'm sure that Boulder would be fine if we hired more security guards, if you ask me. Well, there are those presents. For a second, I thought somehow the goats ate them. And where are my dogs? I don't recall my dogs sitting down. Where are my dogs? Oh, there you guys are. Jeez, you surprised me. Where did you all disappear to? All right, and how are you guys doing? Right, black cute kitties. I'm kind of tempted to make an iron golem and like push it around now, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we've got. All right, let's go put these presents away. We'll put the piranha away, and let's also take down, well, actually... okay, let's go revive these villagers pretty quickly. There's only 2 of them. I know where to go. We have a lot of essence berries on us right now. Come on, we're gonna go on a secret mission to just casually bring these villagers back. It'll be like they never died. It'll be like nothing bad ever happened. They don't have to worry about anything. And I can show a lot of you guys who probably don't know that this hidden feature of my beloved zoo is here. The secret of what is hiding inside of the Tree of Light. I don't think a lot of you guys know what's in here because it's a very obscure episode where we made this, but this is my beloved Tree of Light. And down inside of my Tree of Light, past the statue that Pavo actually made for me at the end of season 2, hidden under this archway of beautiful blossoming flowers, is something very special. It's a secret passage. And if I come down this secret passage, puppies, shh, this is a very special place. So Lily, Tate, sit. Alia, sit. And if we come down this secret passage, my friends, and we wiggle down here, we will enter this room. This is where the essence of the Tree of Light comes together and can give me the power to resurrect the villagers who may have fallen for unknown reasons. So let's go ahead. 20 levels required to resurrect this villager. Okay, well, it's a very good thing that Pavo just gave us some essence berries as well, and that we have a whole bunch on us already. Let's go ahead and get to 20. We can bring them back. We'll just give them a little pat on the back. We'll fill their pockets with cake and tell them that nothing ever happened. No reason to worry. Hello, my friend. Hello. Yes, don't panic. It's all going to be a-okay. I know you probably feel a little bit weird right now. Into the safari net, please. Into the safari net. If you did. Ripped the safari net out of my hand and made it bad. There it is again. That was so weird. I think that this is why I need a priest or priestess of light. If they were hiding down here and the priest or priestess of light could soothe the villagers and make them feel a little calmer, maybe they wouldn't just rip the safari net out of my hand and run in circles, possibly screaming about the zombies that they still think are lurking behind them. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the other villager back, and I definitely will remember it is going to be very important indeed to get a proper priest or priestess who perhaps the villagers will trust a little bit more with matters of the heart and zombie security systems. All right, so let's get up to 20 levels. Might as well just finish off these essence berries while we're at it. There we go. That was hilarious. All right, in you go, my friend. Resurrect you. Welcome. Welcome, farmer villager who will trade for grape seeds. In you go, please. That was no problem. Apparently it was just the other one who was having a panic attack. I feel very badly about that. I can't blame them. I would panic if somebody just resurrected me after a zombie attack too. Let's go ahead and bring all the puppies over. I thought I heard something mysterious, but we're good. We can admire the beautiful kindness blossoms tree planted by Laura and head back down to Zomberry Village. So let's go ahead and see what's up. All right. Oh, Mary, I'm so glad that you enjoy our zoo crafting adventures. It really is like coming home for me, so I'm very, very happy to be here. Also, do we have any golden? We have a peafowl egg. Oh, an ingot! Thank you very much, Princely Peafowl. I need all of the gold ingots we can get. That actually reminds me, we do need to start checking inside of here, this hidden cave that I have over here, to see if there's going to be gold hiding there in the gold ore berries. And we do need to go caving sometime soon for the gold ore berries that we need to get even more gold. So my goodness, there's a lot to do in the zoo as usual. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's come over. I'm going to go ahead and leave behind these gold ingots. Let's drop the villagers off at the village. And since the peafowl are going to be highly respected guests and contributors to the Cathedral of Light, then let's go ahead and come over here. And I'm going to make them a couple nests really quickly, because I do feel a little bit weird taking their eggs and just making them, like, bringing them here, asking them to give me beautiful ingots and power and the ability to save my villagers, and not even having the decency to, like, give Krista a proper little spot. Okay, what? Oh, how on earth? Okay, down with the nest. But yeah, if I'm gonna ask this of them, the least I can do is leave behind a few nests that Krista can lay her eggs in if she wants. All right, Alia, let's come on out. Nope, please stay, Princely Peafowl. I probably need to set up a second fencing so that we don't even risk them possibly leaving. And let me drop my 2 villagers off in Zomberry Village really quickly. There we go. Also, Osha, I don't know what you guys are up to, but I see the little spy emoji. And Ina-chan, yeah, I love zoo crafting. Honestly, half the mods are broken. So we're literally held together with, like, prayers to the peafowl and string. but it's a beautiful world and it's home, and I absolutely love to be here. But let me see, and maybe if you're wondering about that, you can actually check down in the video description. There'll be more information about that. I think that covers everything that I need from here. So let's go ahead and put away the let's go ahead and just start kind of cleaning up my pockets. And because tonight is a chill night, I will try to just kind of catch up with all of what we're chatting about and kind of clean things and get our inventory ready for some of our episodes of adventure coming up. And maybe make an iron golem if I can remember how. Oh, look at the little ocelot! Rita-Roo, that is so cute. I really love the skeleton riding an ocelot minifigures. That's adorable. All right. Oh, Star! I'm so glad that you love birds. What kind of birds are your favorite? Oh, hello, little hedgehog. How are you doing? And you gave me some dead leaves. Thank you, little hedgehog. Or my little garden hedgehog. To be accompanied by the capybara of spring. No, oh, thank you, capybara of spring. Nora! Nora! I missed you! Oh my goodness! Yeah, we've got to start having our zoo crafting episodes regularly again, guys. I have been missing this so much. Let me go ahead and feed my dogs, and then we're just going to clear out our inventory however we can. I'm just going to try to tidy a few of these things up and catch up with you guys. Oh, Elise, that is so exciting that you have been around in our community for a whole year now. I can't believe our channel is really, as a YouTubing channel, only like 4 years old, but we've already done almost 6,000 episodes of things. I've had to do a lot of behind the scenes work of late, cleaning up those 6,000 videos and preparing them with proper click-through end slates and everything. And you have to do that by hand, one at a time. And my goodness, it is definitely keeping me very, very, very busy to try to go through and do all of that. All right, let's put away some of the presents. And then let's see. Chaos, I think we're on season 5 now. I kind of made, oh, everybody good? I know, it's almost your guys' bedtime. I won't keep you guys up much longer. We'll still stream for a while, but I might turn the birds off in a little bit because they do get a little bit flustered if I keep them up too late. Martha, how are you doing? I have a whole bunch of zookeeper, well, these are not zookeeper experience points. They are essence berries that I would like you to hold on to, please. My wonderful accountant Dodo. Let me scooch this over and scooch this over. Some melon seeds for Martha, some normal seeds. I guess I don't have any wheat in the garden, do I? It'd probably be a good idea to have some wheat in the garden so I can make things like cookies and whatnot. So let's go ahead. Nora, if you don't mind, I'm going to plant a couple things of wheat next to you. I have a beautiful texture override, so the wheat will be adorable. Also, thank you, Serena. Yeah, the number of videos we have at 6,000 is a lot. But it's because I really love all of our stories and all of our adventures, and I try so hard. That's actually why we have the new rule in the stream where there's no where is series questions, because I honestly try my best. But often what happens when people see like a series that they're not into go up, but the series that they want doesn't go up, is they like assume I'm being lazy, and I'm actually in trouble with my doctor again. I have to stop overworking. So that's why this is a chill stream. And we're all just gonna hang out. But it's really cool because I was actually talking to some of our patrons earlier in Patreon chat about how it's like watching myself grow up on camera. Because it's been 4 or 5 years of recording now, and when you go back and look at all of it, it really is like growing up on camera, and it's very surreal. And you just see such a sense of confidence. Whoa, what's this? Oh, Perry! Thank you so much! Tossing golden apples my way. Thank you. Gosh, there's birthday cake and golden apples hanging out down there. Thank you. And yeah, Star, I think I have the phoenix egg for sure. It's hanging out right up there. And you know what? Maybe hatching that, maybe we should hatch it for my birthday. I haven't done that. I haven't hatched the phoenix egg yet because it was a gift from Pavo and I wanted to hold on to it for a special occasion. Maybe we'll hatch that for my birthday episode of Zoo Crafting. I try to do special things then, and that would be really fantastic. Oh my goodness, I love that idea. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about our phoenix egg up there. It's been a little while. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put the piranha eggs away, and then let me see what else I have in my pockets. Oh my gosh, that we need to tidy up. Just fire, raw fire. We'll put that down in the nether area, and let me just clear out a few of the other things while we hang out and chat. And I probably need to repair the shovel. There's a lot of stuff. This bow I don't really need. Yeah, we're gonna sort through things, and I'll kind of glance over and maybe answer some more of your guys' questions in just a second. But yeah, we've done a lot of zoo crafting. A lot of zoo crafting. A lot of zoo crafting. There's a lot of plants. Holy canoodles. Let's go put some of these plants away. Ooh, I want to tuck some of the ferns back here, though. I don't know about you guys, and I don't think this really happened until I lived in North Carolina, but I've gotten to the point where ferns and seeing ferns, and let's grow some vines over there so it's gonna be green everywhere. That'll make me so happy. But seeing ferns when they're out and growing really makes me feel like summer is coming, and that makes me really happy. And I didn't really notice ferns before I moved to the mountains of Boone, North Carolina. That's where I lived with Chips the very first years that we were together, all that time ago, like 3 years ago. But when we lived in North Carolina, the ferns would just pop up everywhere. And Nora, you are a very good farmer because you already have this little collection of wheat growing quite well, my dear. But it was so nice to just have that greenery that you really didn't kind of notice on the surface just pop up. And I really love ferns. I mean, I love greenery anyway. Thanks, Rain. And now, though, when I see ferns, I really just have this strong feeling of like, oh, it must be summer. It must be rainy. I guess I miss the mountains a lot. I miss North Carolina a whole lot. And Chips and I talk all the time about like moving back there once his schooling is done. But wherever we move will end up being determined by his work. So we'll have to see. But I am rambling, and I do have a cheery story to actually share with you guys. And yeah, PJ Nanjay, crows are so smart. Crows are brilliantly smart. I actually was doing some research on crows back when I wanted to do the Crow's Nest Island before I got way too overwhelmed with everything. And I learned that crows actually have a work group and a family group. So crows will actually spend the early morning and night with their family. So they'll hang out in their little family unit together. And these are wild crows I'm talking about. And during the daytime, they have kind of a work group where they'll kind of break up into either like family taking care of the youngsters, or they'll break up into different clusters where they'll go their own way and they'll go to their work group, and they'll hang out with an entirely separate but consistent group of crows who they work with by foraging and looking for food and flying and defending territory. And then at night they'll go back to their family group, so they kind of like leave the nest to go to work, and then they come home. That's just so cool to me. And they hang out with birds who are not in immediately their family group to defend their territory, which is just like, what? That's so cool. Oh, congratulations, Pumpkin Cookie. Your sister just turned 1. That is so sweet. Also, as Honey plays, definitely contact your local wildlife group, because depending on where you live, it can be major illegal to mess with abandoned baby squirrels. I found out the hard way. So yeah, you definitely want to contact the professionals before you do anything, because it can be really a delicate line to walk, actually. And let me grab some more seeds. And then, yeah, Renee, I love learning about those crows. I usually do a ton of research before doing really like educational zoo crafting episodes. Let's see, coral snake egg. We'll take all of these eggs to the Zoology Center if we keep going long enough. And I'll eat this PB&J infused with mint. Did I make that? I think that was a present, because I don't know if I would stick like fresh mint leaves in my PB&J. Oh, but actually, guys, I would love to know this just while we run around and clean up. But what's like the weirdest thing you've ever put in your PB&J that you like? Like, what is something that you regularly put inside of your PB&J and you choose for it to be there, and it's kind of weird? Also, please pardon me as I run back and forth. We're just kind of chilling and cleaning out my inventory because it's a chill stream. We just want to hang out. Also, Serena, that is fantastic. Star Stable Patrick Day clothing. I do need to jump into Star Stable at some point too. Nowhere is questions, guys. Let's see. And Lily's backpack. But yeah, what's like the weirdest thing? Like, I know some people love to put bananas in their PB&J. And I guess I can kind of get behind that. I could see how that could get together. Strawberries in a PB&J actually sound delicious. But I'm really curious now, like, what is just the weirdest thing you've ever put in your PB&J, or people you know put inside of your PB&Js. My brown mushroom boxes! Let's go put these in the garden and we can have some mushrooms at some point in the future. I love these things. Capybara of Spring, you don't even know what you're getting into with these mushrooms. They're so cool. Can I get on it? Come on. Come on. Let me on. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work again, or was that just a one-time thing? I want to see. All right, I'm holding. Oh, thank you, Capybara of Spring. He just gave me some lavender. Aw, man, my mushroom didn't move. Maybe that was just a one-time glitch that forever could warm our hearts. But one time we were streaming and I accidentally got onto the mushroom and it started moving, like sliding along the ground. It was so hilarious. We actually have a special Discord emoji in our Patreon Discord that is the mushroom. I'll have to see if I can dig it up to show you guys in just a minute. But let's see. Pickles! Poppin' 101! Your friend puts pickles in her PB&J? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna ask Chips if that's like kosher, because he loves pickles. Is pickles in PB&J? Okay, I'm asking Chips because he's like the professional pickle lover, and I'm going to find out if he enjoys pickles in his PB&J. Okay, he's writing back. Okay. Yeah, pickles. I mean, okay, Chip says no thank you. So I think that he prefers his pickles separate from his PB&J. And I don't mean to slam anybody who enjoys pickles in their PB&J. Just I've never heard of that. So that one definitely took me back. That is exactly the kind of answer I was hoping to see, actually. That really, whew, that was a little exciting. Let's see, I have little sculptures to put away. That is so cool. And Naya, we will open up the Phoenix egg once we get closer to it being my birthday. And let's put some of these little light mushrooms out because we have had a lot of naughty things like spawning in our yard and bothering my Capybara of Spring. It is a very overcast, rainy day here. My goodness. And yeah, don't mind me, like I said, chill stream, just kind of sorting through everything, trying to clean my inventory up, and we'll get ready for our regular streams, or our regular episodes again that way, which will make me very happy. I've missed zoo crafting a lot. And Cucumber, you know Florida Clan Adventures? I could kind of see trying Cucumber in my PB&J. That may not be something that I don't think it'd be for me in the end, but I could see at least giving it just a curious little attempt. Let's see. Yeah, Atiana, it really depends on where you live. 100% what state and what district you're in. But it can come down to handling wildlife and keeping wildlife in your home or possession of wildlife. And it depends on the type of squirrel. So that's just why I say, like, legally, I'm not sure what I can tell you. And like, you know what I would say. You know what I would say from my heart. But if I'm going to give you some real advice, it's to look up what your state's requirements are and look up what you can do. Keeping them warm and contacting your local wildlife group is the best thing for everybody. But definitely Google the care and Google what's allowed in your state, because I knew a couple who tried to rescue a baby squirrel and they got in a huge legal trouble. So it seriously depends where you live, and that's the only reason, instead of being the cutesy feely like, no, we shall raise the squirrel and he'll be named Nutters and we'll keep him as our pet forever and ever and ever more and we'll release him and he'll be so happy, I want to give you the real world answer of the real world often comes with fines if you do that. And it's best to look for the professionals, because I don't want to lead anybody astray, no matter how adorable. I love squirrels. Actually, did you know it's not illegal to own a prairie dog? I didn't know that until I actually found a Japanese Twitter that was covered in prairie dogs, and it's a Japanese Twitter dedicated to raising prairie dogs. And I was trying to figure out, like, how do they have prairie dogs in this place outside of Tokyo, for one thing, because I'm pretty sure those puppies are native. Like, I think prairie dog babies are literally called puppies too, but I'm pretty sure like they're native to the United States. What's going on here? And I looked it up, and prairie dogs are not illegal to own as pets, and I was quite excited. And then Chips just looked at me and I'm like, darling, did you know it's legal to own prairie dogs? Imagine we could have a big yard, they could have a big place to play, like just playfully talking about it, because I don't know what it would take to intellectually properly take care of a prairie dog. And he burst out laughing and he just looked at me and smiled and was like, what if, darling, what if? So I don't think we're gonna get prairie dogs anytime soon, but it was a fun conversation. And salmon, what? Salmon in a PB&J? It's been years and years and years since I've had fish because we're vegan, but I don't know. I don't know about salmon. I mean, from what I remember, I loved salmon in anything, but probably I would have loved salmon in sushi more than salmon in my PB&J. Oh my goodness. Nutella, Savannah Shymoon. You probably are saying what most people would when it comes to having and actually, should I leave my amber up here at my little treasure? I'm going to leave some amber in my mossy treasure chest because I really love amber. I love amber and I love mushrooms. You can tell I put the important things in my treasure chest. And why not this desert rose? And maybe I'll put the rest of the stuff downstairs. But yeah. That would have been fun. Yeah, Black Coots Kittens, both Chips and I are vegan. He was vegan when we met, and so it was something that I switched from being vegetarian to full vegan after we got together, because he taught me how easy it is and how delicious the food is. So yeah, I've been vegan for many years now. And now I'm actually on the vlog channel trying to kind of show more of the recipes. We recently have really started cooking more. We're actually going to make some banana nut muffins. I'll try to post a picture to like Twitter or Instagram when we're done. But we're going to make some banana nut muffins tonight because our bananas are scary looking and need used. So we're going to make banana nut muffins. All right, let me put away this stone really quickly. How are you, Patreon chat? Really, Renee? Could you link to that Instagram in one of our spots? Because I would love to follow more people who own prairie dogs and just kind of like live that life through people who legally own prairie dogs in other circumstances. Because I'm still a little bit dubious about the whole thing. And if Chips and I end up having to move to Japan in a couple years, I have no idea if I'd be able to, like, how do you, it's hard enough to get a cat or a dog, like, transported over to Japan, let alone a prairie dog. So I have no idea how hard that would be. So we're trying to keep our pet quota pretty low while we figure out, like, where we're going to go and what we're going to do and where we're going to live. All right, I have all the eggs for the Zoology Center. I feel so good, guys. We're getting so much cleaned out. What am I going to do with a roasted chicken plate? I don't eat chicken. Let's see. I have some diamonds. I need to take those up to Martha, actually. I need to put my digging iron trinket of icing, which we used to sprinkle all of Zomberry Village with fantastic birthday cake, away. We might go ahead and start washing some of my tools so that they can be just maxed out. Maybe even, we'll even put my armor in the wash. What do you guys think? That will probably be a good idea. Put this gold nugget away. Raw fish. Blaze powder. I still have a lot of stuff to put away. My goodness. And a lot of dog food. And we need to take this leather downstairs because it's Mamma Mia's leather. And I need my animals to figure out how to clone it. Alright, let me put some things away and see what you guys are saying. Apologies if I seem to be kind of focusing. I just want to make sure we at least get our inventory taken care of before we move on. Let's see. And don't worry, Shadows of the Past, if you are just now joining us, we've been having a chill stream, as I knock on wood. And it's just been nice and chill. It's just been nice and chill. And we've been cleaning out inventory, opening some presents. What is that? That's our poodle! Hello, Detective Poodle! What are you doing down here in the nether room? Like, truly, are you trying to... did she come join us so that she could investigate the mystery of all of these really, really, really concerning signs? The conversion begins, soon our brethren will join us, the skull candles, the disappearing vampire penguins. Maybe that's why the poodle's here. Maybe she agreed to join us so that she can help do some detective work in here. I think that's an excellent idea. Alright, well, let me put away a few of these things. Thank you very much, Miss Poodle. I'll try to come in here in an episode very soon so that we can clean this place up and like make it less scary. Because, ugh, it's stuck in flesh. That's so gross. And let's come down in here because I have a few things to drop off. Let's see. No, I can actually wash the leaves, Abby. It's really cool. We actually, oh, and the chickens have given me another unidentified egg. Let's see, unidentified UFO, unidentified flying object, a EO, unidentified egg. Wait, UE. Huh. I guess I could call it a UE, but unidentified egg sounds a little bit more interesting than a UE. Let's see. And we need to put away the piranha in one of these places. Why not in here? Let's leave these fish. I always have extra fish because Tate is such a fantastic fisher dog. But let's start an aquatic chest. That makes so much sense, guys. We'll have to come in and we'll move over like maybe this manta ray. Who else is in here that we could move? The Galapagos penguins? Anything that might have to do with aquatics or like, you know, being up on the beach, we should go ahead and we should move them over. Why do I have a villager in here? You poor man. What are you doing inside of there? Are you okay? Hello? Hi? Copper ore berries. Nice. All right. I feel kind of bad because we've just had a villager shoved in a stasis chamber for probably a couple years, no joke. A bunch of foxes, a whole bunch of goats. I should have taken some of those goats to Junior. A whole bunch of mice, snakes, a whole bunch of more mice and bears, probably pandas. But we'll go ahead and move over the manta ray and the Galapagos penguins to a new like ocean themed chest so we can get started on beach stuff this summer. And I'll take the poor villager into the village in just a second here. And let's see. Oh, yes, the leather. Okay. So here's my plan, guys. This is what I'm thinking that we should probably do. And yes, I do have a Yeti inside of the stasis chamber. Luno Echoes or Natalie Green. I'm actually thinking that possibly one of the things I should do is just kind of like, oh, Lena, hey, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been feeling sickly. I'm so excited to see you though. But yeah, I definitely 100% do happen to have a Yeti. Oh, good night, Utmost Moth. Yeah, it's just a nice chill stream. Not every stream is going to be super intense, so it's nice chill stream, hopefully to help you guys kind of wind down for the night. Oh, that's really cute. You know, Star, I'll have to ask Stacy if she's okay with Noah having a brother. Because that would be really adorable. But this room, and good night, Utmost Moth, and hello, Lena, I hope you're feeling better soon, is the room I was thinking that we could actually go ahead. Yay, more cake. Oh my goodness. Wasn't feeling well and that's why I'm late. That's what the message says. But I am thinking that we could turn this room into a cloning research room, because I don't know if you guys have noticed over the 5 seasons of zoo crafting, but I apparently have a clone problem. So I was thinking it would be really fun to come in and we could set up a facility dedicated to investigating the mysteries of cloning and possibly utilize those mysteries and utilize the fact that we consistently have cloning. I'm pretty proud about that alliteration there. But I'm hoping we can utilize the cloning to do dramatically fantastic things like bringing back Mamma Mia. If we have to have the cloning all of the time, why not make it like work for us instead of work against us? And why not use it to bring back Mamma Mia and the others we have lost? So we're going to go ahead and leave Mamma Mia's leather inside of this chest. And one day we will figure out if we can clone her back again, which cannot normally be done in game like modes, but I'm sure that my laboratory animals could find a way. And I was also thinking it'd be really cool to turn this back area over here into an area that has like, there's liquids. It's hard to explain. There's like a whole bunch of different types of moving liquids that we have because of our chemistry mod. So I was kind of thinking, is this gonna do it? Let me see. I don't think this will do it. We have like all of these chemicals that are inside of buckets. Maybe the rock hounding will do it. And I know somewhere we have like these liquids, these pools of glowing blue water. So basically we would find something that was just like glowing blue watery stuff and kind of put it in the background. I'm trying to see if I can find it really quickly. Give me just a second, guys. And then also at Tania Place, I actually have a mail for Seri at gmail.com fan mail that people can send like digital work. And that's actually what place. Oh, look, it's that quote. It's that quote from when when we had a little bit of a battle going on between Moss Clan and Branch Clan. What scene was that? Gracious. I need to actually go through. I'm actually getting ready to post a bunch of the scripts to the Patreon, like perk stuff too, so that they can read through the scripts I wrote for all of the Warrior Cat stuff. Maybe preparing my heart. No questions about where is, guys. Okay, I can't find anything because of all of these facades, but basically I want like a glowing blue liquid that could be in the nice background right over here, and we could turn this area into a really good spot to go ahead and research cloning. And I'm so excited, Animals Vlog Time, that you're enjoying Cloud Saga. It's off to a little bit of a bumpy start because it's been so long since I've had to start from scratch in Minecraft that I'm really having to relearn everything. But let's just say that Sylph has been talking with the owls and she's going to be very excited about what they have to say. And, you know, that Sylph might have some suggestions for what we could do with our brand new edition, which if you guys haven't seen the latest Cloud Sagas, I don't want to spoil. It is a chill stream. You guys are so funny. I don't know why y'all are hashtagging it, but it is a chill stream. Let's see. And I'm going to, we have a villager. We're just gonna, our goal is to clean our inventory up in a nice, chill, laid back manner. Stop giving me these UEs, these unidentified eggs, chickens. I mean, you can, just it does make things a little bit more complicated. I'll just put away some of the stuff that's like clearly, okay, I'll keep some of my tools out. That's kind of creepy, just having the chicken standing in the hallway staring me in the eyes. All right, well, let's go put away all of these UEs and the other eggs that they have given me in the Urology Research Center. I need to put this butterfly that's unfortunately deceased upstairs. Let me put the syringe away. Also, Renee, I love that picture of the bird of paradise. Birds of paradise flowers are actually Chips's favorite flower in the world. I got him a little tiny bird of paradise sprout when we were in Hawaii that we were allowed to bring back with us. And I'm trying very hard to keep it alive and growing, but it's only grown like 4 more leaves in a year because we live in Michigan. And I don't think bird of paradise plants enjoy the Michigan weather. It lives inside, by the way. I would not stick a poor tropical plant out in the weather right now. It would die instantly. Let me see what I need to clean out really quickly. Okay, sorry guys. I'm a little bit worn out. It's been a long day. That's why this is a chill stream. And then yes, Bookwormly, let's just say there are indeed 2 very interesting parallel realities that appear to be aligning themselves with a zoo crafting and Cloud Saga. And you may or may not hear Sylph talk about that in the future. Just FYI, just for the 411, just for the lowdown, however you want to take your hints. Can I smack them over your head any more firmly? Do they need to be a fish? And then I can give you guys even more like dramatic hints, just smacking them over your head like that. All right, let me move these things. Let me move some of my tools. I might need to repair my diamond shovel, but I think it's okay for now. All right, I think we're good on a whole bunch of my tools. I think we're good on piles of food. I have some cake. I have some other food to eat. Definitely need to make more torches if we need to use those soon. Need to put some dog food up in my inventory. Sorry, guys. I'm just really trying to make sure that we can get a bit of a move on with some things. This plastic bag. What's inside this plastic bag? Trash. Literal trash. What am I going to do with this, Martha? What am I going to do with this? I'm going to shove it in this chest and pretend it doesn't exist. All right, so let's see. Also, just a quick reminder, absolutely no questions about like where is or shout out requests, just because we're having a good time. And yeah, Elise, I don't know if you knew, but yeah, we did go to Taiwan. We went to Taiwan last summer for Chips's work. It was quite the event. It was really fun. We have a lot of vlogs on the vlog channel about it. Come on, puppies. Oh my gosh, Nora. Nora, as a cat, I don't know if you would appreciate directly being in the sprinkler. Let me just go ahead and scoot you over back to where you started, right over here, my dear. Very sorry about that. I'm not sure if that was the best spot to leave a cat. And she's a really good farmer, guys. Look at this. She has already got a whole bunch more wheat up and ready to go. And let's go put the mysterious eggs away in the Urology Research Center. And let's also take the villager and drop him off at Zomberry Village. The poor man. I don't know why he was in the stasis chamber for so long. but he probably needs to stretch his legs. I feel really badly. I'm really excited, and actually, thank you, Capybara of Spring, for the clovers. And really looking forward to when we will be able to go ahead and build like a little Paula market that we can sync between their marketplace for that world. So I guess Bookwormly, that's like 3 alternate realities that are starting to play with each other around zoo crafting. But it'd be really fun to be able to have like the villagers make things and send it to their world. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out. All right, so we have a villager to drop off. Let's go ahead. There you go, sir. Welcome. I hope you have a good time. And then let me go ahead and move some things. Also, thank you, Sophia. It is not my birthday just yet. We are just calling it like the post-birthday. Oh, thank you so much for the raw pork chop, villager. We're calling it the post-birthday stream because it was Junior's birthday. Happy birthday, Junior. Let me pull up that image again. Whoops, wrong image. Give me just a second, Junior. I want to pull up your birthday image because it was the cutest thing in the whole world. There we go. All right. Happy Herm Day, Junior. It was my villager son Junior's birthday last time we streamed, and I had to clean up after the party. Hey, excuse you. He's an unnamed villager, and he just like slammed. Is this the guy I pulled out? No, this is the guy we resurrected. Ooh, you guys, I think I'm beginning to lose a little bit of the villagers' trust in me if they kind of are slamming doors in my face. Maybe it's because I resurrected them and they kind of died last time. So yeah, maybe I need to really finish the cathedral and just move on that so that they can have a priest or priestess to talk to. Because I think having lost the Sword of Light and then having let the villagers unfortunately die some sort of mysterious death, I don't know if they trust me as much as they used to. So it would be good for them to have another figure that they feel like they could talk to in their times of need. Also, diamonds. What? Diamonds? What? There's diamonds on the floor. About face. Alia, did you pick it up? You literally pick up everything. Thank you, Patreon chat, for letting me know. And thank you, Haley. I see you guys telling me that they were diamonds. Oh my gosh, there's diamonds. How did you get up there? Thank you for showing me the diamonds, guys. Oh, Darian, Nicole, who let this? Is this the priest that? Okay, what are you doing? Peter. This is dangerous. You shouldn't be up here, Peter. This, and then they lose their trust in me. They come up here and they have the nerve to say that Boulder. They come up here. They throw themselves off of rooftops and they have the nerve to act like I'm the bad guy, that I'm the one they should lose faith in. These villagers. Okay, up we go. We've got some veggie bait I need to put out to make sure I can feed my dogs in more places. And yeah, I really need to build confidence in myself again. And then maybe the Sword of Light will reappear, but we'll talk about that again. How did you start my YouTube channel? Oh, Melissa, that's kind of a funny story. I really wanted to tell my Sims stories because Sims is like my, oh, Christy, you have laid 1 egg in the nest. Have 2 eggs. Sorry, Christy. Oh dear. The fact that she ran around the corner all of a sudden. Oh no, that was a little bit much. I didn't expect her to just like wish a corner. I'm sorry, Christy. I did not mean to just like smack you with your own egg and then have the audacity to look at. Oh, she's hiding in the corner. No, Christy, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Okay, next time I record, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna make you a new area. I'm so sorry, Christy. Do I have any seeds on me? I don't even have any seeds on me or anything. I'm so sorry, Christy. Here, I'm gonna have to give her a shot now because I think I actually did damage to her. I'm so sorry. Here, I've literally got a really adorable little syringe right here. Adorable syringe. Seri, you might be a little tired lately. Christy, I'm so sorry. She's like trying to run away from me now. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, Christy. I will make you a nice I will make you a nice little habitat. I will let you guys into the temple. You are definitely very important. Please forgive me. Do you need anything? Okay, I think she's okay. Yeah, she's still got 12 health. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. All right. Well, that was unexpected. I will be more gentle. She's also laid 3 eggs. Oh my gosh. Christy is like on top of it with these eggs and these nests. So I definitely need to like come over here and take care of her eggs in the future. We'll have to put down more nests. So I think what we'll do, I'm so sorry, Christy. So Krista, so what we'll do when we have our next episode is I will probably spruce up this area for the PFAL and make it nicer and kind of start wrapping it up so that we can move on from the cathedral and on to animal projects. Also partially as an apology to Christy, because that was not intentional, and they should live great. I think that they're now sacred animals to my villagers because they lay gold ingots, and we need those to convert zombie villagers into villagers. So that was a little bit interesting. And yeah, thankfully the dogs are on docile, so they should not kill Christy. The only animals they tend to kill in the zoo that they're not supposed to, Tate, are my bears, my black bears. We have lost like Yogi Bear the Third by this rate. It's a little bit chaotic. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Zoology Research Center with this new hummingbird egg collection we are gathering up, and put the hummingbird eggs away. Then we might, I don't know, we might just find somewhere nice to sit for a second and kind of chit chat. Maybe hanging out with the pigeons. All right, there we go. Now let me go ahead and put some of these eggs away. Do I have room in here? I sure do. There we go. Goodness, we picked up quite a few things. All right, and let me go ahead and grab this PB&J. Oh yes, and my blaze chickens. I need to breed, you guys. I need more blaze powder if we're gonna start really building up our big flocks of birds. So, need to look into getting more blaze rods. Let's see. Also, Melissa, I live in Michigan. Whoops, I'm out of water. All right, so let's see. Let's go somewhere nice. Like, let's go sit with the hummingbirds for a minute and watch them and just kind of chat for a second, because I do think we have cleaned out most of the inventory. Oh, and then I don't even put the eggs that we came all the way down here to put away. But I've cleaned out my inventory. We have celebrated Junior's birthday, and we have a few new additions and a squid I need to put together. I'll post a picture on my Instagram or something when I'm done. But we have a few new additions to the family. And let me go ahead and put more of these mystery eggs away. And that's actually another thing. I wonder if we could actually build that really quickly next time. Yeah, that wouldn't take too much work. We might make the egg identifier next time because Easter's actually coming up. And I think that Sir David Attenborough, who I totally will fangirl about forever and ever and ever, is actually going to be doing a brand new egg special on BBC. I'm so envious of all of you people in the UK that you get to see it first. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And yeah, Animals Vlog Time. I do indeed remember Ashleaf. I have never forgotten him. Very much love him. Oh, that's so cool, Archer. You have hummingbirds in your yard? I don't know if I get Michigan hummingbirds. I don't think I've ever seen a hummingbird here in Michigan. So we're going to just have to wait and see. I'll have to look it up too. And wow, there's a lot of hummingbird eggs out today. My goodness, there's so many hummingbird eggs. That's so exciting. All right, I'm going to take a good look at everybody and have some tea really quickly. Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 p.m. I'm sorry, birds. Oh my goodness, yeah, I got a lot later than I meant for it too because I love hanging out with you guys. But yeah, all right, I think I'm getting ready to just kind of wind everything down. We're gonna have just a nice relaxing into our night and hopefully build our way up into a fantastic weekend. I just wanted to come home and hang out with you guys for a while and just have it be chill and refreshing and something we could all enjoy. And thank you very much, Uttermost Moth and Lena and everybody for dropping the golden apples and the cake into my box. My birthday's coming up, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. But I literally don't have any plans for my birthday yet, other than I told Chips I want to finish watching some more Blue Planet 2 episodes with him, go on a walk, and then I very 30-year-old birthday told him we should really look into investing in our Roth IRAs and perhaps setting up a formal home savings account, even though we have no idea. It's kind of hard to save for a home if you literally don't know where you're going to be in 6 more years, because he'll graduate and then we'll probably have to move and take up different jobs all over the world for the next few years till he finds tenure somewhere. It's kind of hard to gear up for it, but I was like, maybe I should think of something a little bit more fun than just going, I should really set up my Roth IRA and I should really start saving for a house and seeing if I can garner enough interest to make it worthwhile as my birthday thing. So if you guys have more exciting ideas for my birthday, let me know. So we'll have to see. Oh my goodness. And Tarn, I'm so glad you're enjoying Sims Mobile. I suck at recording it because it's so different than most of the things I record, but I do want to get better at it. I'm actually in love with Spring and Jack. It's really fun. And Super Fuzzy Nyan Cat, Blue Planet is fantastic. I highly recommend you check it out. Blue Planet 2 is basically a documentary series hosted by Sir David Attenborough. Well, he voices it. It just covers some of the most beautiful and amazing things about our world, guys. I love it. If you want to fall in love with our world, watch that stuff. Watch Planet Earth 2, Planet Earth 1, Blue Planet 1, Blue Planet 2. We just finished watching the Coral Reef episode as a date night a couple nights ago, and it just stole my heart. Watching the dolphins play with seashells and the way that they would fall differently would make the dolphins excited. I cried. I just sat there and cried because it was so fun to have the technology to see the intelligence of these creatures play out and look at it and be like, that's intelligence. They're having fun. All the juveniles are throwing seashells in the water and they're echolocating at it, and depending on how it falls, they seem to see it as aesthetically pleasing to them somehow. It was so fun. I cried. And then also it was really cool because we met the bobbit worm, and now that I know what a bobbit worm is, I never want to put my feet down in the sand in the ocean again. So yeah, I highly recommend it too. Yeah, Zombie Pig Woman, Planet Earth. Oh man, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I love it. Oh yay! And who else said they love it? Oh man, I can't like scroll up on comments and keep the Minecraft together. But let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, sea ships. I do live in Michigan. We moved here because we live here for school right now. And yeah, the bobbit. Oh man, Glarn. I don't know. Bobbit worms are so scary. They are so scary. And I wish I could figure out how to stream it, Lisa. If I can figure out how to stream Sims Mobile, I totally will try to sometime because it'd be fun. Ariana, my brother has a cockatiel named Sunspot, and she's about like 16 now. We've had her for a long time, but you can actually see Sunspot on my vlogs over on the vlog channel. She's really fun. But yeah, I really, oh, I hope you feel better, Chloe. Yeah, the bobbit worm is so scary. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, those of you like Crazy Turkey Girl looking up the bobbit worm right now, bobbit worms are so spooky. Yeah, Glarn, they have like these gigantic fangs. It was so cool, but it was so funny because while Chips and I are watching that episode and the bobbit worm burst out from under the sand and grabs the fish and he's just like nom 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 to the fish, I'm like smacking Chips because I get really excited when we watch things, and I'm just like smacking at him. I'm like, darling, 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 it's so scary. It's so scary. Oh my gosh, darling, he just ate that fish. Just ate that fish. And then I'm looking at him and I'm just like so excited. I'm like, I need cameras like that. How cool is this? Listen to that cinematography. They totally use the perfect music for this. This is more terrifying than a horror movie. And it's so funny because now that I'm trying to record wildlife for you guys for our wild adventure vlogs, and now that I'm trying to make videos of animals that I find just out on my walks and present them to you guys in ways that will make you guys fall in love with our world more, I watch Blue Planet and like Planet Earth and I just want to take it apart. How did they get the angles? What kind of amazingly expensive probably more than any house I could ever hope to live in, cameras did they use to get these shots. And it's just really funny. It's kind of like when I took creative writing classes, suddenly all the books I read would like have to be torn apart, and I had to figure out how they did. Right, Kendall? Bobbit worms are so spooky, but they're so fascinating. And I will never go back in the ocean without wearing my ocean shoes again because I don't want it to bite me. Which is so silly. Oh my gosh, yeah, everybody inside of my Patreon chat are looking up bobbit worms right now. If you want to see them in action, watch the Coral Reef version of Planet Earth or Blue Planet 2. The episodes there. You can get them like on Amazon. That's how we got them. And you can see it in action, and it's one of the most dramatic moments. And there's a really sweet moment with some clownfish pushing a little coconut shell, and the whole time I was like, go little guys, you've got it, you can do it. And it's just, I get so into the documentaries. I don't watch TV at all. I watch YouTube and documentaries, and that's it. We don't have cable, we don't watch TV. I watch anime on Crunchyroll, so that's about it. But it's just really funny, because if you ever want to see me really lose my noodle, then let me watch Blue Planet, and I will totally get into it. Also, Natalie Green, I chose Leia because she loves to eat salads. So that's why I married Leia in Stardew Valley. But all right, enough about bobbit worms and my rambling. We have cleaned up, guys. We have got this place looking good. We have got my inventory looking good, and we had a great night together. So it was a really good time. But all right, I'm going to go ahead. Let's kind of slow things down. Let's say good night, Lily. Why are you hungry? Why didn't you tell me? You didn't say a word, Lily. If you need some food, you gotta let me know. Oh yeah, you too. You guys didn't even, maybe I had her sit down literally as soon as she was hungry. All right, Tate, you can have some ostrich this time. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and jump up here. And good night, Lily. Good night, Tate. Good night, Alia. Good night, myriad of many beautiful hummingbirds. And Zinnia, our zookeeper here. Let's go ahead and pull up the giraffe cam. There we go. And yeah, Glarn, I very much enjoyed Moana because my family is Hawaiian as well. So it was really fun to pull on a lot of that heritage. But yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny to see how many of you guys have looked up bobbit worms now. I have done my duty for the night. I have spread love and passion and a healthy dose of fear for the natural world. But yeah, they're really cool. They serve their role, and I actually think that they're pretty amazing to have remained unchanged pretty much for a long time evolutionarily. It makes a lot of sense that they can do what they do. So even bobbit worms I find fascinating and in their own way quite beautiful, because it's amazing to see how through the linkage of ancestor after ancestor after ancestor, a creature has become what it has from the pressures that they faced and being successful enough to have a baby. That's really what it gets down to. All right, so yes, and Maria, I love Chinese water deer. I actually just reposted or like retweeted some pictures of Chinese water deer, which are deer that have fangs, on my Twitter a couple days ago. But my birds are now 2 hours past their bedtime, so it is time for me to go ahead. It is time for me to tuck them in and let them go to sleep. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining me for a actual chill stream. Sorting our inventory, just chatting for a little while about this and that. I'm so excited to see so many of you guys here, and so excited to share a love of the natural world. Don't be scared of bobbit worms. Try to get to the point where they too can be fascinating, because if you think about it, it really is amazing that they exist. And if you had to look between them like never existing or not existing at all, and look at a creature who in its own way that looks really weird to us has overcome all of the struggles of living in the wild to pass on its babies long enough to become what it is, it's always something really beautiful to me. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and put the birds to bed. Thank you guys for joining me as we have added to Junior's family. I'll put together a little squid and show them to you later, and hopefully we'll have another chill stream soon. The schedules are all kind of akimbo right now because I am doing a lot of work behind the scenes and managing a lot of things, and I am under orders to start working a little bit less for my health. So we'll figure out what that means and where we're going to go. But I just hope you guys know that I always am thinking about you all day long, and that you guys all have a huge place in my heart. And I'm so excited to have my birthday come up in a couple weeks now and be able to wake up and that this is my life. And that I can try my hardest to help build this community. And I don't have any fear or doubt or wonders about what the future holds because I just get to know I get to wake up and I get to do my best for this. So there you go. All right. I'll see you guys next time.